Welcome back to the channel, everyone. You know it's the original one, Sunryze, and I'm here to speak about how the mind works, right? Because you cannot focus and concentrate the mind if you do not understand how it works. So I'm here to explain to you real quick how the mind works.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my
One, you know it's the original one, Sunryze, focusing the mind, right? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. You know it's the original one, Sunryze, and today I'd like to speak about how to control the mind. Now, in all my research I've been doing, it led me to this point. How to control the mind, you have to learn first how the mind works, because you cannot control something that you do not understand, right? So I'm going to explain to you how the mind works. Basically, people link me and say if I'm not using Snapchat and Twitter and some new apps, but really and truly I do not have the energy for it, because the law of thermodynamics states that you cannot create or destroy energy, right? So when I wake up in the morning, I have this amount of energy and I have to divide it between the things and people that I truly love, right? Because you have to look at energy like money, you know. It's a finite resource that has to be wisely managed and wisely allocated. You cannot waste the energy, people. So the average human sleeps for about 8 hours a day to 7 hours, so that leaves you with about 16 hours, right? So let's say for 13 hours out of each day, for 7 hours, for 7 days a week, you are practicing distraction. You are going to become better at that. So the law of practice states that anything that you practice, you are going to get better at over a period of time. So when you allow things and people around you to distract you, you cannot focus properly and concentrate on what you want. And remember, life is a manifestation of where you focus your energy. So if you can't focus your energy properly, you're not going to be able to manifest what you truly want. So how to concentrate the mind? So first you have to understand how the mind works, right? So there are two parts to the mind. You have awareness and you have the mind itself. Now imagine awareness as a glowing ball of light, right? A white light. And the mind as a vast area consisting of all different areas like sex, food, anger, happiness, science, art. So the mind has all different areas, right? So when awareness goes to that specific part of the mind, it lights up that area when you focus on it, and that's how you become conscious, right? So how you get better at concentrating, you have to keep your awareness on one area of the mind. If it drifts away, you bring it back. If it drifts away, you bring it back. And you hold your concentration on one thing for a period of time, and that's how you focus your energy on what you really need and desire, right, my people? So a good way to practice how to concentrate, you have to bring it into your daily routine, right? Just like for 13 hours out of the day, you practice concentration. If you have a spouse, when your spouse come home from work, you know that if you're having a conversation for that half an hour, you're focusing on that person. No matter if your phone go off, you're focusing on the conversation. If you're washing the dishes for 15 minutes, you're washing the dishes for 15 minutes. And you won't allow anything to disturb you. So if you can carry that into your routine each and every day, you will get better at focusing, right? And not allowing people or things around you to distract you, because that's what's happening in the people. Right through the day, when you wake up, we allow people to bring that awareness all over our mind to different areas, right? We allow people to control our emotions, so we have to take back control of that, because as I said before, life is a manifestation of where you focus your energy, and if you can't focus, you're not going to be able to manifest the larger things that you need in your life. So people, I hope you get the message, you know. Now, learn how to concentrate by doing one thing at a time, right? You can't want eat a dinner and you text and you listen music and you talk to somebody else. No, that is distraction. Learn to do one thing at a time. Bring this practice into your daily life, right? Practice. If your awareness is drifting away, bring it back. Bring it back to one specific thing. You understand me? Because as I said before, life is a manifestation of where you focus your energy. Focus your energy in one thing, it has to manifest. So practice this daily, people, doing one thing at a time. And I assure you that your concentration and your focus will become 100% better.